Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Just tipping you down more so you can see the table better. When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here so I know that I'm working. It's cold out. It's cold out. I hope everyone is all safe down in Florida. I know, I think that's supposed to hit tonight, that hurricane. I see Vicky Cook is watching. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Sharon Ann. Sharon Ann, I got my blow mold ornaments today. I'm going to show you them all later. Hi, Kendra. And Sharon Antola, how are you? Hi, Kim Messer. And Dana. I'm all over the place again today. I have to show you what my little craft is going to be for St. Joseph's. Hi, Gail and Deborah and Kathy. I was running around getting the stuff for all of that and making up their little craft kit things. Hi, Deborah and Heidi. And I have to tell you, Dollar Tree stuff is getting pretty junky. I'm going to show you the difference between what I had in my stash and what they had in the store when I went to get more. My day was good, Sarah. Hi, Sheila and Regina. Oh, hi, Sherry from Dallas. You're right down the road, girl. You need this cup. It's either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I didn't find any of these cute little vintage coffee mugs and home goods. I didn't find any. Hi, Catherine and Kim Sunshine. Is that your last name? I really like that. Kim, you must be a ray of sunshine. Hi, Cindy. You were the first person I watched and learned how to craft. I'm going on 2 years now. Mary Sharpie, you're so sweet, girl. I'm glad you're crafting. Yes, Wanda, prayers for everyone in Florida. Prayers. It's pretty scary. I don't know how much more, they can handle. Hi, Roz. Thank you for decorating the page. So this is what I'm using tonight. I showed you this a couple of weeks ago from Walmart. Now, my Walmart is out of them, but I did, well, at least in my area, it's available Walmart online. I'm good, Georgina. How are you? Do I have a K-cup machine? I used to. I don't anymore. I have that Philips. It makes lattes, espressos, cappuccinos, iced coffee, and I love it. I don't go to the coffee stores anymore. I just make my own. Hi, Sherry and Robin from Michigan. I heard it was nice, but it's just a little chilly in the shade there today, Robin. I was just talking to Levi and Ashley and Kaylee because Tyler was at the baseball game, the Michigan game. And they won, but she said it was a little cold in the shade because today's Levi's true birthday. Hi, Mary Ziegler. You have 2 of them. Got when I showed them to you. They're $4.98. My machine does it all, Sharon Ann. It does. Hi, Sister Tina. So I'm not going to open this one, but you're going to open it. I showed you all this. Save this as a good pattern for making a pumpkin. This is on the back of this, so you could save it. And this little paper insert, too, is a good pattern. Hi, Vicki. Your Walmart doesn't have them. Peggy, did you look online? They are online, at least in my area, because I know a bunch of you went for that candy blow mold and you couldn't get it because it was out of stock in your area. Hi, Charlene. Love my shirt, Cracker Barrel girls. Cracker Barrel. I gotta clean my closet out though because I'm out of hangers. Hi, Wanda from Virginia and Evelyn. From where? These are from Walmart, or my shirt. My shirt's from Cracker Barrel. But these are from Walmart. They are online if your store doesn't have them. And it's called a fillable pumpkin. A fillable pumpkin. Inez, you can't find them either. Where do you get that? Walmart. Walmart. I'm going to tell you, though, I wish this was glass and not like that plastic because it scratches easy. This is what's inside of there if you want to use them. I didn't use those. So I learned I need to put down a soft cloth when I'm working on this because this scratches pretty easy. Let's see. My niece made it safe more inland in Florida to her son's house. She lived in the Gulf area. Her husband wouldn't leave. Whoa, girl. No house is more important than your life. Gosh, send in prayers, girl. Hi, Tanya, you missed me. Hey, we did get a painter to come yesterday. We did get a painter to come yesterday. He said he'd have an estimate for me in a couple days. Hi, Faye. Okay, you can paint your pumpkin any color you want. I did mine in my Paint Pixie, I hope I say it right, Aperol, A-P-E-R-O-L. That's the paint I used. What is it called online? It should be called the same thing, Fillable Pumpkin. When I scanned the back of the barcode, I scanned the back of it with my Walmart app. I'm pretty sure it just said Fillable Pumpkin. Hi, Tina. So I painted this already, so you don't have to watch me paint. And I did only do one coat on my pumpkin because I kind of like that wood grainy look coming through. But the back, I did do two. You don't have to paint your back, but you know me. I have to paint the back of my pumpkin. Oh, Sharon Ann, you have two nieces and a nephew in Florida. Yeah. Ugh. Everybody pray for everybody in Florida because it is scary. Scary. Okay, I did not paint my pumpkin first. Before I put my picture on, I'm going to say paint your pumpkin first. Because it's kind of hard to make sure you don't get anything on your picture while you're painting it. Paint is apricot, like the fruit. It's not spelled apricot, though, and Alexa doesn't say it that way. Oh, look at Mary Ziegler. You're on the ball. She posted the link for the Walmart pumpkin. She posted the link. Okay, my stem, I just use my Waverly Antiquing Wax. Can't believe that Halloween is around the corner. Girl, it's going to be Thanksgiving. Lee and Gabrielle came up today. Because she was working on something we were talking about. And we were just saying, we can't believe it's going to be Halloween. I said, it's going to be it'll be Thanksgiving before you know it. Thanks, Roz. I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing gloves. Oh, I probably should Mod Podge my... let's do the stem first. The fillable pumpkin is out of stock. It's not for me, Crystal. I think it's your areas. Because it's letting me order it. Victoria, thank you for the stars. I'm going to use one of my wipies to put my thing, antiquing wax on. Hi, Betty and Felicia. I don't use a real lot. Now, I'm going to tell you, this front color's different than your sides in the back because it's a different, like they have a different piece of wood on top of the front. I was reading a message. It's been a few days or something she was saying. I don't know. So I'm just gonna do my stem with my wax. Yeah, the year flew by. The year flew by. I'm late. Oh, you're late. That's good, girl. Better late than never. I'm trying not to get too much on my orange. But I'm going to put a little bow there, so it's okay. Hi, Sally. Good evening. I hope you had a good day. It was sunny, but chilly. See how dark this is coming? I have to kind of really rub to get it lighter. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, Mary Ziegler, she posted the link. Mary Ziegler, you're always on the ball with the links, girl. Tina on here sent me a message that she found more of those styrofoam snowman guys I was showing you, the bodies. 12 for 18 something, but they're smaller. But I think I'm going to order them and see what they look like. Where are they in Walmart? Roz, I got them with the fall stuff. With the fall decor, like the fall holiday stuff. I couldn't find them now. I looked today, or yesterday. I got orange paint on my stem. Hi, Cindy. But check online because they are available for me. I see. Sabrina got the Philly sign up. I think they just weren't doing too good there in that inning before I came up. Trish, the pumpkins are from Walmart. I gotta show you. Tanya, I have lights in buying. And you don't have to put a picture. You could do those wood cutout people. You could do a scenery picture on the back. Oh, now this one was easier to get in here. But my last pumpkin, I couldn't get my finger in there good. And thank you, Cheryl. My blouse is from Cracker Barrel. Oh, Norma says hers is sold out too. And I was trying to look on Amazon. I guess I should Google it to see if you could get it somewhere else. But I was trying to find it on Amazon and I couldn't find anything like it. Oh, Betty Young, you're a sweet girl. This one, I'm going to do me and the kids. I sent Ashley a picture of the one with her, Tyler, and the kids. I told her I'll mail it out to her tomorrow. Sent some fall weather, 97 in Texas. Girl, how is Vegas? Because our middle son is going to Vegas next week. He's going to a concert out there. Okay, I did paint the inside of mine too. If you get it on your plastic, it comes right off, like with a paper towel wet or some Windex. Thank you, Debbie. You're a sweet girl. Oh, I think I want more on the front. 1-0 Phillies. Did they get out of that inning? Because that inning was a little scary before I came up. This a little darker. A little darker. There's my stem. Thank you, Jill. You would take that weather. You would take that weather. All right. I think I'm going to Mod Podge my picture on so it'll dry some. All right. I'm going to show you all my pumpkin. Because she said, can you put lights in it? So this is my pumpkin. I'm getting a glare. And then look. Ha! I put lights in the pumpkin. Hi, Kathy from Canada. Yeah, Walmart.com, but some of them are saying they're sold out. But they weren't for me. I don't like them blinking. I like them just steady. Oh, don't go to blink. I like them just steady. Hi, Rose. Hope your power doesn't go out. Me too, girl. And I Velcro the back of it. I Velcro it to the back. But, okay, let me do my picture. So, I just printed the picture out on regular printer paper. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, I love that it lights up. Yeah, I'm addicted to those little lights from Amazon. I looked to see if they were a Prime deal, but they're not. The lights are from Amazon, Deb. You can find them on my recommended products page. All right, so I lay this on here. Make sure you have it going the right way. This is the bottom. You can see my print a little bit through there. Yeah, isn't it cute to put family pics in? Lee gave me one of those. What is that little shadow box she had? Like a little clock looking thing. I'm going to put our St. Martin family picture in there. I kind of lay it on there first to see where I want it. And just get a little crease so I know where I'm putting it on. So I know where I'm putting it on, because I don't want to have to be picking it up with the Mod Podge on there. Okay, I think that is going to be good, I think. I think it'll, I don't know, maybe I should move it up a little. Thank you, Angela. I think I should move it up a little so the pumpkins don't cover his feet. All right, I think we'll be okay. I keep trying to debate. Down, up, down, up. Me too. I love lighting everything up. Did you get any Prime deals? I ordered my knit cap and mittens. I bought my knit caps at Dollar Tree. And they have a big tassel on the top. For the snowmen, if I ever get, I'll have to show you. Oh, Tina, medium is the size scarecrow face I'm going to use. But I'm going to tell you, you might want to order the cheaper stencil that's more flexible. I ordered that heavier one. It's kind of hard to, I'm tracing it onto my pumpkin head. It's kind of hard. Okay. Mod Podge. Your Walmart doesn't have it. I showed you all these a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Ashley took my picture. Ashley always makes sure she takes my picture with the kids. Because, you know, I'm usually not in any photos because I'm usually the one taking them. And Ashley says the same thing. She goes, I'm never in the pictures. I'm always the one taking them. So I always make sure I take her with the kids and she takes me. It's called a fillable pumpkin. That's all it's called. Fillable pumpkin. I don't want that under there. Bottom. Fillable pumpkin. Google it. I bet you someone else has to have it. Her Walmart doesn't have it either. I should have bought every single one they had when I seen them. I got to finish those other pumpkins. Trace it on a thin paper or tape. What do you mean? I just found it easier because I did my first one. I traced this onto my picture and then cut the picture out. But I like it this way better, to put it on and then just sand it off. I don't want to keep moving it. Where's my crease? I guess I'm going to keep moving it. Check Michael's. They might have them. The pumpkins. Okay. My daughter-in-law's page, Cold Coffee Kisses. Is she on here? Your stencil for the pumpkin face, if it's too stiff. Your stencil for the pumpkin face, if it's too stiff. I'm going to show you how I I did get it traced on there because I'm just going to trace it on and then paint it. But it is, I had to use painter's tape and kind of tape the stencil on there. It's hard with a stencil on those because they're rounded. And then they got the grooves. Connection is bad for Rita. My laugh is weird. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, Christina. I'm going to say if this dries and you have any little bubbles, to get some parchment paper and run the iron over it. But I didn't have a problem with that one. This one, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like I got bubbles in there. Aw, Aunt Mimi, thank you, girl. Hi, Karen. All right. Where's my little sander? And then I'm just going to sand off the excess. Hi, Ramona. I would like to find a snowman head like this. Sharon Ann says I have a cute laugh. My laugh is what it is. I just love this little sander. I think she was just joking. Not like being mean about saying I have a weird laugh. I don't think she was being mean. I've had mean things said to me. I don't think that was really meant to be mean. Thank you for decorating, Sharon Ann. I know, Sharon and Tola, wouldn't you love a snowman head like this? I'm going to have to keep an eye out. Hey, my Walmart still had that tree today. That tree I showed you all, that Texas home cypress tree. Not today, yesterday. I didn't leave the house today. We are still live. We are live. Kimberly Holland, we are live. I did not leave the house today because Trump was coming and I was not going anywhere near any roads that may be closed or whatever, because they don't tell you which way they're going. Hi, Rita. Okay. There's my picture on my pumpkin. I'm going to let it dry some while I put a sealer on my painted pumpkin part. You're not seeing the red line. My Walmart had 2 of the trees today. I passed on it. Did you see it in person? My Walmart still don't have the trees up. My Walmart still does not have the trees up. I am going to put a sealer on my paint. You didn't leave the house either, but tomorrow better watch out. You're funny. You're funny. I ran to Hobby Lobby, let's see, to Monday night to get wood boards for my craft project for St. Joe's, and then I changed from the wood boards that I was going to paint to the tree slices, and I like the tree slice better. I kept changing everything. I saw the tree in Walmart today. It was so. Wouldn't buy it. Patty, that's what I said. I mean, it's a pretty tree, but am I in love with it? No. But it's pretty. But it looks plastic when you get close to it. The tree was $179, Lynette. So I'm using my Paint Pixie Meltdown. My Paint Pixie Meltdown sealer. I'm not going to seal my stem because it's wax. Ooh, that's a lot. This goes very far. got a lot in one spot. I don't know if Amanda's coming on tonight or not. I didn't. She texted me today and then I forgot to ask her. Spreading it out. I didn't like the pole and the silver rivets. Yeah, Tina. I think you can paint the silver rivets, though. I think the silver rivets could be painted. But the pole, like I said, someone suggested spraying it because it does come off. That brown does come off if you touch it. I went from the side to the back and didn't finish my side. Says something about non-perishable. Something. Oh, but the lights I told you all about that are kind of like the ones on my fireplace that I ordered from Amazon for $19.99. That set of 500. They are a Prime deal. And I want to say they're 16 something now. And then someone asked the other night, are those lights, can you connect one into the other? And I got to look it up. I didn't think you could because it's that little screw thing, but I seen a whole bunch of them that you can connect two strings together by screwing those two little things together. So I shouldn't have said no, because you might be able to. You might be able to connect more than one, like do two sets together. I should have went on and read it. But they're a Prime deal. The tree is tacky up close and the limbs are weak. You could hang ornaments on it. They just can't be those real heavy resin ones. But I do like the ball garland on it. I do like the ball garland on it. And I think like ball garland or the lightweight vintage ornaments. I don't think it's a tree that to decorate with all kinds of different ornaments. I don't know. Everyone likes something different. Yeah, it's a sealer. It's a sealer. I should dry it. I should dry it so I don't get it all over. It dries pretty quick, but let's see, where did I stop over here? And dry it so I could do the well, I don't even know if I need to do the inside. Happy Wednesday, Kathy. Deborah, the pumpkin is from Walmart. I do have a UPC code for the pumpkin. Do you want to screenshot it? I don't want to hold it too close because it gets blurry. Let's see how close I could get. Okay. Fillable pumpkin. That's what it's called. Hi, Sherry. Claudia, this is what we're making right here. Ha! My light up pumpkin with the family picture in there. I'm going to try to be careful and not get it on my plastic. Can you please show me the name of the sealer? It's my Paint Pixie one. It's a water-based sealer. It's called Meltdown. It goes a really long way. Hi, Leona and Tammy and Michelle. I should have dabbed some off. That's a lot. It's a lot. Everybody wants to know where I got the bucket. How many lights are on a strand? 20, Barbara. Oh, are you talking about the ones in this? There's 20. They're fairy lights. There's 20, and they are a timer. I wish they made a 10. Someone told me they saw them, but I tried to find 10 for like smaller projects, but I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them. Oh, and some of the Amazon batteries are also on Amazon Prime deals. I could not find the pumpkin you have with the lights. Did you go on Walmart.com? Maybe just put in, when I scan the barcode, it comes up on my app. Just put in fillable pumpkin. You got some great stuff yesterday at Hobby Lobby. They're 50 off Christmas. Yes, 50 off Christmas. I need to bring down my, should I do the inside? I better do it. I need to bring down my sconce thing, my greenery thing, and see about the candy picks I bought. And see if I need to get, if I like them and I got to get them. Oh, Duracell, Sharon Ann, is also a Amazon Prime deal. Duracell batteries. And I think there's also Energizer. I usually always buy Energizer, but I think it was Carolyn told me to try the Amazon ones, so I ordered them, and I'm trying them, and they have very good reviews. So, and they're probably just made by Duracell or Energizer. I found the pumpkin on an end shelf of the fall flowers. I think that's where I found that other pumpkin that I did the turkey on. That white plastic pumpkin. I found that in the flower aisle. Trying not to hit my plastic. Our Walmart had the metal cookie cutters, the big ones. Lynette, I still did not see those in my Walmart. And I had them in my cart at Walmart.com trying to decide. And if I was going to use them, how many did I need? And now they're sold out. I slept on it. I slept on it and it's too late. I returned the Texas house tree. It was defective. I got a different tree. I can hang heavy ornaments. And added 300. I think 300 lights. Who was on here saying they were going to get Dollar Tree, $2 Dollar Tree trees and try to put them together to make a bigger tree? And we were telling them to check Goodwill and stuff. Dollar Tree Plus has a 6-foot. I don't know how good they're. I think their trees are kind of skimpy, but Dollar Tree Plus has a 6-foot tree for $20. But I would rather you check Goodwill and stuff first because you can get a nice full tree for $20. I typed in Amazon batteries and they come up. They look like this. They look like this. And I think even the large package was even cheaper without the Amazon Prime deal. They don't put all the packages on. I left it here so you could see it. Okay, I gotta seal the back. I gotta seal the back of my pumpkin. Yep, Hobby Lobby has all trees 50 off. I don't understand why trees are so expensive, but they are. Amazon basic batteries, Tina said. I just put in Amazon batteries and they came up. There's a lot of craft supply Amazon Prime deals too. There's a lot of scrapbooking, Emporium papers. I was checking out all the craft stuff. I put in fillable pumpkin and that one does not show up. I'm going to post my link to it on my on my Walmart. I'll post it. And then you could see if it's available in your, I guess it depends on the distribution area. We must not have a lot of crafters in our area. Hey, we must not have a lot of crafters. I don't know. But I'm thinking the styrofoam snowman. Gosh, I have so many projects to get to. Remember I told you all I watched a lady on YouTube make vintagey looking snowman using styrofoam balls. And I'm thinking that's a good snowman guy. So you don't have to hook your balls together. Unless you want smaller ones. DIY fillable pumpkin decor. Mary Ziegler said, type in. Type in DIY fillable pumpkin decor. Thank you, Marlinda, for sprinkling. I did not forget my water tonight, guys. Could it be a different name besides fillable? That's what it says on the back. Fillable. Fillable pumpkin. Fillable pumpkin. That's all it says. 50 pom-poms, 1 brush, 1 glitter tube. You guys kid up by the bucket. I'm going to post the link. I am post the link. Okay. Dry. I bought stackable pumpkins at Dollar Tree to make snowmen. Not sure how. Martha, I'm going to try too. I'm not going to do the wrapped one, though, because I did that one already. I want to do the painted one. How about if you just make one and send it to me? Girl, you want my family picture? Tanya, I am having the kitchen, the living room, the foyer, the hallway upstairs here, Tyler's room, Peter's room, and he's going to fix the ceiling in the foyer, and then he's got to paint that whole ceiling from the foyer all into the living room. So I said to John, I could paint the boys' bedrooms. I said, should I or shouldn't I? He goes, when are you going to do it? I said, okay. So I said to the guy, include these 2 rooms. You can't wait till I do the gingerbread. I got to finish my scarecrows first. I got to get my fall stuff done. You don't have it, Debbie. Your Dollar Tree is terrible here. Well, when I ran to Dollar Tree Monday, I ran to the one in Southside, and they had more white stackable pumpkins. So I bought 2 more white ones. Are you going to show us how you're doing your snowman? Yeah, of course, girl. I would do it all with you. You know I got to make one first myself. I am not one of those people that can just jump on and say, let's just go with it. All right, Elizabeth, you're coming and we're going to craft together. What color paint? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I got to go to the paint, our little local owned paint store, and get samples of colors. I kind of want a tannish gray for the living area. Okay. Look, so this is the lights I'm using. My little Amazon lights. My string of 20. And I decided I was wrapping tinsel around them because I didn't want the wire showing. Because I tried it in there with the out tinsel and I didn't like the look of the wire. So I just started on the end. I just tied it around there. The end, I made a little knot and cut off my extra. This is Amazon tinsel. And then I just start wrapping around. I already have a lot of it done because it takes a couple minutes to wrap it. It takes a couple minutes. But I just wrap my tinsel around my light string. I was looking for the small... good luck with that, girl. The small stackable pumpkins. I did find 3. The night I went to go to dinner with Lee, I got there early, and there's a Dollar Tree right there. That's where I found the white stackable pumpkins on Monday. And they had 3. That was it. I found them in the back of the store. And I told Lee, and she goes, where did you find those? I've been looking for them. I said, all they had were 3. That was it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with them yet. I don't know. It's only 3. They're impossible to find. I don't understand why they make it so difficult. They only get 1 case in. I'm kind of going slow here. Doesn't have to be like totally... You can wrap it loose because it's going to go around the inside of your pumpkin 3 times. It's easier this way. Okay, I don't want to go right to the end because I need some of this to hang out. Carolyn posted the link for the pumpkin. I'm just gonna tie it around here. Tina posted the link. Carolyn posted the link, I mean. All right. Oh, yes, I remember to turn my hot glue gun on. Look, I ordered black. And I ordered purple because I need to finish those pumpkins with these things. I need to finish those pumpkins with that fabric. Hi, Lynn. All right. I tested this to make sure it would work because you're going to want to leave enough of this hanging out this way. Yeah, this way. This way. you're going to want to leave enough of this hanging out. Then we're going to Velcro it to the back of the pumpkin. So, like I'm leaving this. And your back will go against the wire. It's okay. I tested it. Because I'm like, am I going to have to drill a hole through the bottom and then feed the lights through? But no, it works. All right. I just start adding a line of hot glue close to, pretty close to my plastic in the front. And then I'm just going to glue my wire, my tinsel, down in there. So just like that. And then I'm just going to work my way around. 20 lights go around 3 times. Storm is going to reach, oh, Jesus, it went by real quick. They only had a few. They are easier to decorate. You're talking about those minis? Someone on here sent me Santa Claus made out of the stackable pumpkins. Him I want to do. But the snowman I'm just going to paint. Because I did the wrap snowman. I did that one already. I think it was Sharon Ann. She sent me a witch. Oh, maybe it was you, Sharon Ann. The witch, the Santa, the snowman, gingerbread. Oh, storm is reaching in a half hour, she said. Sending prayers to you all. Oh, did you guys see John on here? He's watching Philly's baseball game. Just keep gluing around in there. I should turn the lights on. I usually like to see. I usually like to see the lights when I'm working. Yep, John must be on there. I shouldn't have said, I did leave the house today. I went to the dentist. I just went on her link, showed available at my store. I tried to order, says out of stock. Did it say it's available at your store? Maybe it's out of stock online, but did you do pickup or order online? Now around me, my store is out of them. My Dixon City store is out of them. But the Pittston store and the Tunkhannock store has them. So if you live near me, those are the 2 stores, Pittston and Tunkhannock. Because I went on to see. I went on to see. He put the link up. Oh, John put the link on for the pumpkin. Wait till you see how cute those ornaments are. What kind of glue can I use for corks to stick together? I've tried hot glue and Gorilla Glue, but they don't seem to want to. All right, Carol, which Gorilla did you try? Did you try the Gorilla Clear Grip Adhesive? Because, girl, that works for me for everything. This stuff. I'm going to grab 2 corks and we're going to see if it works. Because I have corks. Okay, it went all the way around once. So then I'm just going to keep going and add hot glue next to that layer. And keep gluing around. Have to spend $35 for shipping. What is that for? For your Walmart? My Walmart orders have been free shipping. And boy, they've been coming the next day. I was only ordered last night my ornaments, my blow mold ornaments. and they were here today. So we must have a distribution very close. Looking for the 4-foot Walmart Texas tree. I did not see that in our store yet. Only the 7.5 is all I've seen so far. That and the flocked one. Are the lights already on the tinsel? I wrapped the tinsel around them. They're my little Amazon lights. These. That I always use. The timer ones. 20 lights on the strand. And then I just wrapped the tinsel around them. Because I didn't like the way the wire looked. Good evening, Patricia. I just finally bought the Gorilla Clear Grip. Have not tried it yet. Tomorrow maybe. Girl, you're going to love it. I'm telling you, when you put it on something, let it tack up for like a minute or so. I've forgotten about it, like waiting for it to sit a minute or so. I went and did something and forgot about it for like 5-10 minutes. And when I went back, it was still like, it was so tacky. When I put it together, it just instantly stuck. My Walmart had a lot of trees this year. We have a lot of trees too, but they don't have any of them up for you to see. I guess I'm just pushing it. Maybe it's too early. Walmart Plus is free shipping. You got to pay for it though, right? Don't you pay for Walmart Plus? I asked John what that was all about. And I think you have to pay for it. I think it's something like kind of like a Sam's membership thing. Lights around flickering. I don't know. It could be because I'm hitting this button. Twice. Okay, so we went around twice. I'm going to keep going. I just ordered 2. One for my neighbor's little girl. Pumpkins, this thing you mean? Or the ornament. I know Amanda showed the Santa one. I ordered the Santa, the reindeer, and the snowman. Yes, you have to pay. I don't really order enough from Walmart. I'm not paying for it. But I've been getting free shipping. Maybe they know I shop there almost like every day. Oh, yes, Carol, you got the pumpkins. I'm glad you got the pumpkins, girl. I should have looked to see if this glue gun was a prime deal. How much for the tree? I think she was asking someone. My glue gun is from Amazon. You can get it right from SureBonder or Amazon. I have not seen it anywhere else. I have not seen it in a store. Yes, Hobby Lobby sells cordless SureBonder, but it's not really cordless because it has to, the base has to be plugged in. This uses a Ryobi battery. I like it because, especially in the summer, I like to sit outside on the front porch or the deck and craft instead of just sitting in this craft room crafting. I kind of like to be outside. So, I love it. I used to love the Ryobi one until the gosh darn little connectors start giving me trouble. I went through 3 of them. Where is the orange tinsel from? Amazon. Amazon. All the husbands were laughing at Levi's birthday party because we were talking about how Amazon comes every day. And all the husbands are like, yep, every day Amazon comes to the porch. I'm an Amazon girl, and so are the other women. Hi, Janice. Yeah, Amazon. You can find all these tinsels on my recommended products page if you want. Tinsel Garland is what they're under on my page, recommended products page. Okay, look. 3 times. You get to go around. You get to go around 3 times. Yeah, I loved my Ryobi until it kept giving problems. Now, if you look, if you have the Ryobi, you will see the difference in the connector. These are 2 little round things that pops into. Not like the Ryobi. The Ryobi has a different connection, and that's where it kept giving me problems. All right. Now, I got to see what I want in there. Pumpkins. I should shut this off. Oh, I got to take the batteries out of this, I think, to ship it to her. I think I got to take the batteries out. All right, this is how I decided where I wanted my things. So I'm going to use these little pumpkins, and I think I need another bag of these little pumpkins. These are from Hobby Lobby in the fall section. I think I may have some in the closet for my half a moon. I don't know. But this is kind of what I did. So I put a pumpkin in there, maybe 2. And then I put just hold my back on there to see if that's where I want my little pumpkins. I don't know. Let me add more. I wanted more little pumpkins. Let's see. One slid, but they're kind of cute there. I went to Hobby Lobby twice for those pumpkins. Couldn't find them. They're in that aisle where they have all the wood, the fall aisle where the wood cutouts are and all the little crafty things, the stickers, all that stuff. Okay, so that is kind of where I want them. Stay. And then I'm just going to glue them in there. Oops. Whoops. My pumpkins are sliding. But I got an idea. But no Hobby Lobby. These are cute little pumpkins. I need to get a couple packages of these cute little pumpkins. Now, I have the little hay bales, but I'm not sure I like them. I jumped on late. Now I see what you did. I know, I love this. I love the picture thing. Now, am I going to have enough space? Well, no, just going with it, I guess. This storm is Hey, Wayne, you're on here. Wayne, I'm sending you prayers, bud. Did you leave your house, Wayne? I saw you had it all boarded up. Did you leave? I hope you're not staying there. Your storm is coming your way. Wayne and I used to work together. So let's see. Oh, look how cute the pumpkins look in there. Can you see them? Now, these are also from Hobby Lobby, but I got these on clearance, I think. I'm pretty sure these were clearance in the bridal aisle. Nope, still Wayne. Buddy, your house is not worth your life. You should not have stayed there. You need to add a little contrasting color. I'm adding these. I am going to add these. And I know they're going to be too long. So I got to cut a little off. I took half out. You can make your own. You could buy the corn husk things in Hobby Lobby in the craft aisle also. And you can make your own little corn things. Michelle is asking what town you live in, Wayne. All right, let's see. So I think I want to see. I want to see. I have those little hay bales. The little old round hay bales. But it just seems so big in there. I wonder if I can cut it in half. St. Petersburg, Wayne says. I was trying to see if I could stick my little corn thing behind it. I don't know. And I got to make sure it will fit. I don't know. What do you think of that little hay bale in there? Let's put my picture. Oh, maybe. Maybe the hay bale. Let's see. All right. First, let me glue my corn stalk in there. Got on late. What are you making? We're making a family pumpkin frame. It keeps glowing in there. I don't like the blinking. All right. Now, I don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. How'd I get the photo on the craft paper? Judy, it's regular printer paper. I just printed it out. I printed it out from my phone from our printer here at the house. It's just regular printer paper. Let's see. It doesn't look like a hay bale from here. You know what these ones are? Every time we go to Lancaster, I see the big round. They're round. That's like what these are. What are they called? Hay bales. They're called hay bales. You know how the farmers do them round? You see those big round ones? That's what these are. They're not the square hay bales. They're the big round ones. I don't know. I kind of like it. I got glue strings. I got glue strings. So, they have big round ones in California. Yeah. Oh, that's what she does. Big round ones. I think those square ones are only for them to sell for like horses and stuff. For people to buy to feed their animals. I don't know. Thank you, Helen. Stack them. I don't know. I don't want too much. Let me see. I need this. Oh, goodness. I got a bunch of... I don't like this plastic. I wish it was glass. The pumpkin frame is from Walmart. What kind of lights did you use? My go-to Amazon timer fairy lights, 20 count. These little ones right here. They're my go-to lights for crafting anymore. They're not orange lights either. They only look orange because of the tinsel. They are not orange lights. I don't like how that one's kind of on top of that pumpkin. So do I take that pumpkin out of there? Can I pull it out? I'm back. I had lost connection. Rita, I'm glad you're back. Something sounded like something just fell on the floor. I don't know. I'm trying to decide where it should go. I don't know if I like that one. Oh, maybe I do need that little pumpkin in there. I love the shadow boxes, Linda, too. I'm hoping that I find a Christmas one. All right. I guess I just have to go with this and see. Oh, shoot. I need glue stick. I need glue stick. Hi, Julie. I guess I want this one back. No, I lost the pumpkin. I hate overnight storms. I hate them too. I'd rather... This thing should have been a little lower, I think. But guess what? I'm just going to have to deal with it. I don't want that on top of my pumpkin. You can make your own shadow boxes out of the clear plastic cutting board from Dollar Tree. Yeah, but how are you going to make this part? How do you make that part? And the cutting board from Dollar Tree is frosted looking. It's not clear, I don't believe. Well, this is just going to be like what it is. Yes, I thought that too. A Christmas shadow box. Yeah, I want a snowman one. Even an ornament one would be pretty. Did I get... I got glue on the plastic. Rita, thank you for the stars. I don't like the plastic. I like glass. No, Debbie, Wayne did not evacuate. He stayed there. Wayne, poor Wayne, when he lived here, he got flooded. When he lived down in Wilkes-Barre there, when we had that big, bad flood. Now you moved, Wayne, to somewhere warmer, and you're still getting in trouble. Trying to get something on there. Nope, still at home. New build concrete home. So they probably have steel, right? Is your house built with steel and not wood? Rita's friends day 2. It hasn't hit land yet. Milton is 1.5 hours out. All right, let's see what my pumpkin looks like. Where does everyone evacuate to? Further inland, right? Guess you would, if you don't have family close, you would have to go to a hotel or something. Oh, I think I should have lowered myself down a little bit, but that's okay. I hate the glare. Got glare. It's off the plastic. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Then I'm going to put a bow on there. My Velcro dots. I'm lazy, guys, with bows. Look. Fall section. Hobby Lobby. Look at all these bows. You get 12 bows for $1. Well, close to $2 probably, because they're only 40 off. They're not half, $1.60 or something. But you get these cute raffia bows with the button. And I'm just going to glue my bow up there. Let's see. Do I like this one? All right, there's my bow on my pumpkin. Barbara says she went to a hotel. Now I'm gonna Velcro my light box thing, my little battery pack. So I think these are from Walmart. You can find these little tiny Velcro dots anywhere, even Dollar Tree, or maybe these are no, these are $3.99. These are probably Walmart. I think Dollar Tree even has them. Thank you, Mary and Sandy. So I'm just gonna Velcro my box to the back, my battery pack. That's right, Julie. Bows are ready made. Oh my gosh, did I get beautiful green velvet bows? They're hair bows from Hobby Lobby. I think they only had 3 of them. And they, oh, what'd I do? Oh, it's not sticky. Why is it not sticky? Oh, I think I stuck the sticky part to it. My glue gun is from Amazon. If you look up, oh, I messed it up. It's on my crafting must-haves recommended products, or you can just punch in. These little dots are a pain in the butt. Surebonder cordless glue gun. You just got done with the dinner dishes. Gosh, I usually try to clean up after dinner because John cooks dinner, but I was FaceTiming with the kids, so God love him. He cleaned up and cooked. Now I got to make sure I don't put it on wrong. Sticky part out. Sticky part out. There. Now I got it. So I just Velcro it to the back. Then it will stand. It stands. Glue all over. Okay. So there's my shadow box. There's my family photo shadow box. He is so sweet, Rita. He is so sweet. He even went to the grocery store. Hey, how about this? So I order a lot of my shipping boxes from Amazon. And while I was down Tyler's, some of my stuff came. And John goes, "What did you order? This box is so heavy." I said, "Well, open it up. The only thing it could be are boxes. Sometimes they ship me boxes and they're just banded together. Sometimes the boxes come in a box." So we opened it up. I ordered 20 by 6 by 6 boxes. And in the box was not my boxes. It was a hydraulic cylinder for a machine. It was for a machine. John goes, "Some poor soul is waiting for their cylinder," and we got it. I don't know what they were thinking. Can you borrow him? No. Is your Surebonder detail tip? Yes, it's a very thin tip, and it's the mini sticks. I like the mini sticks because you don't get a ton of hot glue out. You can control it. Detail, I guess. But yeah, see, the tip is very tiny, and I like that. I do have a Ryobi full-size, big, cordless glue gun if I want to do a really big project. He is an awesome husband. He is. I am grabbing 2 corks to see if I can glue them together. Let me just think. Do I have some in here? Or do I got to get them from my jar from the hall? Wait. I have them in a jar. So let's see if this will work. Nico Candies jar. Amazon lost my package and I got a refund. They lost boxes on me once before. Just not too long ago, actually. And I had to do the refund thing, but then they wanted to talk to you. Like I had to do that chat. And they had to like search, I guess, and then said, "Okay, we'll send you new boxes." You did use this kind of glue. I'm trying it, girl. Are you trying this way? This way? Let's try long ways. I'm going to add glue there. Glue there. Good night, Lynette. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening and sweet dreams. I've been 43 years with my hubby, and at 65, he did my dishes. I finally trained him. You are so funny, Rita. You're so funny. John's been cooking for a long time now. All right, I'm going to let that sit a minute. Wait, I'll show you what I did find at my Dollar Tree Plus. Where did I just put it? Oh. Okay, very cute, but not a timer. It's $5. I don't think, it does not come with batteries. It is not a timer, but how cute is this little thing? It has a tester button. Oh, I think it's so cute. He can cook, just not a cleaner. John does both. He does both if he has to. I don't know if I want to paint it or not. I don't know. If I could have took this lid off, I would. Oh, can I take it off? Thank you, Julie. It's a Cracker Barrel. Sure. Oh, can I take? Oh, it does come off. Does come off. So, can I throw these in there? You need to find these lamps, Tina. I don't like it's not a timer. Look at that light in there. It's just like a little stick. I'm wondering, can I throw these in there? Will it look as good? Oh, I like that. I like that better. I actually like this color better than the one that was in there, right? Because this is very orange. Oh my gosh, the lid does come off. I guess that's supposed to look like real fire flame. But I kind of like this in there. I kind of like it. My corks look like they have paper around them. Maybe I should have some different ones. Trying to make a snowflake. Okay. Aha, I'm very excited now because the lid comes off, girls. The lid comes off. And it should snap right back on. If I get it lined up right. Snaps back on. Ah. Okay. $5. Diana, if I could change something to a timer, I am definitely doing that. And this light is from Dollar Tree Plus. It's $5. It's Flame Glow Lamp Post. Flame Glow Lamp Post. That's from Dollar Tree Plus. Okay, so let me just try this. Okay, can you hear me? Can you see me? Let's see if this is... Oh, you're right. This may not work, girl. I don't think it's working. Because usually it sticks right together. Oh, it's not going to work. Am I frozen? Let's see. Vicky says yes. Peggy sees me now. Where'd you get those other lights? The little lights are Amazon. These are my Amazon. These are what I just put in the pumpkin. These are just what I put in the pumpkin. Girl, I think you're right. That's not going to work. John was calling me, so I guess Amanda doesn't know I'm live. He was FaceTiming. And then when I try to hang up on him, I lost Hughes. I wonder... what about that welding glue or whatever people tell me about? Peggy, my timer lights are from Amazon. Can I just tell you this stuff here? Elmer's Glue All Extra Strong Formula. I used it to glue my tree base to my wooden tree slice. And I'm using a different tree now. I'm not using that one for my craft with the kids. Let's sit this over here and see what happens with this. We could not get it off. We tried to pry it with a screwdriver and everything. This would not come off. I can't get the tree base off. Oh, wait. I'll show you that in a minute. But look what else Dollar Tree has. Sharon Ann, are you on here? This is $1.25. I'm here for the cookies. They have a couple different ones. They have a snowman, I think a Santa, or maybe it's Santa and the snowman. I don't know. I think they have 3 or 4 different ones. They do have a mug to match this, but I kind of wish they had the shape of a gingerbread mug. Yes, they are flat. They are flat. I buy my batteries at Sam's. Sharon Ann, look. They have a matching mug, Sharon Ann, but it's just a regular looking mug with this print on it. But they have this mug. For $1.25. Is he not cute? Cookie exchange. Oh, that's really cute for a cookie exchange. You're a gingerbread girl, Tanya. Tanya's a gingerbread girl, too. I think I may do my kitchen in gingerbread this year. If, I don't know, if we do get that painter, when he'll start, when he'll finish. I might be very late decorating. I don't know. But I am just loving this. Now, see, they should have a gingerbread guy to match this. Sharon Ann. It's so cute, Sharon Ann. It's cute. That was my Dollar Tree finds. All right, I'm going to show you my craft. Oh, no, I'm going to show you Walmart first. Okay, this is still drying. I don't know about that glue either. I guess try maybe that welder's glue. I'm trying to think what you could do. Can you stick little, you know what's better than gluing? If you probably cut little pieces of wire and stick wire in one of them, like 2 pieces. If you're trying to go this way, stick a wire, and then push the other one on. You want to make some gingerbread. Okay. All right. I'm probably going to have to shut the lights off for you to see them good. But this is the one Amanda showed you all. It's a timer. That's Santa. They're $11.98. I thought that's a pretty good deal. $11.98. That's the Santa. Here's the snowman. Here's the snowman. Yeah, see, to see him good, I think you need the light off. There's snowman. There's Santa. Oh, gosh, really? Santa kind of gets blurred in there, doesn't he? And here is the reindeer. Oh, that kind of gets blurred in there too, I think. That kind of gets blurred. I think he kind of gets blurred in there. I think the snowman is the cutest. He doesn't get like lost. You received your delivery with that Santa. They're $11.98 each. Which, so 3 of them were like $35. But there's an on, an off, and a timer switch. But I'm kind of disappointed that he gets lost. Or it could be just the lighting in here. I don't know. I'm going to have to put him downstairs. I have to put them downstairs and see what they look like with the lights off. I know, Letitia, the snowman, I think is adorable. I think the snowman is adorable. And there's the reindeer. It's so cute. They're all from Walmart, Michelle. So if you go to walmart.com or your Walmart app, I just punched in blow mold ornament and they come up. That's what they're called, blow mold ornaments. And here's this, there's the barcode part. But I just typed in blow mold ornament and they come up. I love the snowman too, Judy. The deer and the Santa are cute without the lights on. I'm going to see with Mary Ziegler what they look like in my normal setting downstairs with the lights off. I don't know. I know. I like the snowman better because of the lighting. But, okay, so here's my project. This is what we're going to make, except I'm not using this tree. This tree was in my stash from Dollar Tree. Did not have lights. I added the lights. These lights. So I went to Dollar Tree to get more. They don't have flocked ones. They're just very tiny, tiny bit of flocking on them this year. It's a cute light for the kids. It is. It's a cute light. So I had to go to Walmart. So I am using this tree, which I think is kind of better. It's going to give it color. So this is the tree we're going to use. This one from Walmart. It's a pretty tree. It's got berries on it. It's a pretty tree. Thanks, Sharon. And I had to put lights on this one. I have their bags all done. Their trees have lights on them. But that's the tree we're going to use. This is those snowman guys. Now my other ones to put in my kits are supposed to be here tonight. But these, I think I'm going to try to turn this into that vintage looking snowman. I love the tree and the snowman. Cozy sock over it. Just like instead of putting rice in the sock, you just put this over it. The sock over it. Rubber band it. Cut it. End up like this. Oh, yeah, that's better. The tree. Is that what you mean? Okay, now here's my other thing. So I was trying to think, what am I going to do for the hats? I know you can make, I made this hat, but my socks were all white, creamy white from Amazon. So I was digging in my stash. This thing was from Dollar Tree in my stash. Look at hat, fabric, sewn, stuffed. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to use this hat. I pulled it off the head. Ran to Dollar Tree. Did not even pay attention to what I was doing. I just grabbed the snowman heads, paid for them, come home. Guess what? The hat is crappy. The hat is crappy. It is not a fabric sewn hat no more. It is a styrofoam with fabric wrapped around it. So this did not even work for me because I would have to dig that styrofoam out to make it fit on his head because of my knot on the top with the rubber band. So I said, okay, I'm just going to make my own hats. But I did use all the faces from these snowmen. They're just those push-in little pegs. His mouth, his nose, his eyes. So that's what, I took them out of there and I put them on this snowman. And then I made hats. They're still cute snowmen. I like this hat better anyways. But I made a bunch of the hats. I made bunches. Because I'm going to let them... Wayne, you keep losing service. That's probably because your storm is coming. Is the snowman wrapped? Yeah, it's this with one of those cozy socks over it. The cozy sock over it. Rubber band on the top. Cut it off. But I made all different hats. Hats and scarves. And look, they have this kind of sock. And I made a cute little hat and scarf out of this sock. Look how cute this hat is. Look how cute this hat is. So I made a bunch. I know this is one bag. I have another bag because I kind of put one of each hat in this bag, and then there'll be another bag of hats. And then we can go around and let them decide which ones they want. I just went on Walmart and I put in glow mold ornaments. Not glow, blow mold. Put in blow mold ornament. Blow mold ornament, and it should come up. You may have to scan down a little bit through the ornaments, but mine was kind of right on top. When I bought a bunch of the cozy socks, I saw the striped ones, and I said, oh, I like the striped ones. When I came home, they're this long. Like, they must come up to your knee, but which was a good thing, because look. Look, I made big. Let me put it on him. Okay, so look. He could have the big floppy hat. You made a garland of little hats. That's a good idea. Yeah, not glow, not GLO, blow molds, BLOW, and then molds. Blow mold ornament, and it should come up. It should come up. But yeah, so they're going to have choices of what hat they want to use. And then I got those cute little Christmas pom-pom tinsel pom-poms at Hobby Lobby. I know, isn't this hat cute? So whatever hats I have left, I'll just use for my craft projects. Because right now, she said 6. She said 6 are going to be doing crafts. I keep asking her, are you sure 6 is enough? Because I sent her a picture of this. And she has not answered me on that. I got hot glue all under my nails. But I think we may be doing it live. Because she said, are you going to be, I don't know how she put it, but she asked me if I was going to be crafting with them live, if I'm going to go live. And I said, that's a great idea. I think you guys would find it fun. The snowman forms are from Amazon. Now, in my package, you get 5 for $15, I think, or something. 5? Yeah, 5. Tina found one that's on there where you get 12 for $18, but they're smaller than this. But I'm going to order them and see. I'm going to order them and make sure that they're good. They should be good. It'd be fun to watch. Julie, it will be fun to watch. So, yes. I guess they're, they go live for a whole bunch of their things. Or they're always posting photos on their Facebook page of all the stuff they do. So, we might be going live. I said John could be the cameraman. He could be the cameraman. But, yeah. Then I was going to do polyfill. I did not buy that snow fluff. I like polyfill better. I'm not sure if I should bring mica flakes for them to sprinkle on there. I'm not, I don't know how carried away I'm supposed to get. Are the cozy socks from Marshall's? No. All of these socks are from Dollar Tree. The one I have on my snowman is from Amazon, but Dollar Tree sells the white ones too. Did you get the snowman on Amazon put together? Yes, Penny, it's one piece. It's one piece. I like that. What are the sick you use to cover the snowman? The socks. Cozy socks. See, like this one. So these are from Dollar Tree. These are from Dollar Tree. So, oh, that's another thing about these snowman heads. This one has fluff on it. This has like practically nothing. Look, it looks almost just like the styrofoam ball. I don't know, Dollar Tree. They're kind of slacking there. Okay, so just take your sock and stick your snowman in there. Stick your snowman in there. Then you're going to pull it tight, wrap a rubber band around, and then cut the excess off, and then you can make a hat out of this part. You can make a hat. So you can wrap your snowman and make a hat. Got it? Got it. And then a scarf will go around, or her scarf. But yeah, simple. Very simple. So just go to the Dollar Tree and get your socks. And all of these colored ones are from the Dollar Tree. Can you share the link for the snowman? Penny, yeah. If you go on my recommended product page at thecraftydecorator.com, click on recommended products. I don't know if that will hold once it's totally dry. And you'll see I have styrofoam forms, I think. You can find it there, but I did post the link Monday or Tuesday. Monday or yesterday, I posted the link for these, but I can post it again. Easy as that snowman. Yeah, Cheryl. And then you could get that Dollar Tree snowman head and just use the little push-ins. The push-ins for the face. Thank you, Patricia from Georgia. I had to keep it kind of simple because we probably have to work hand over hand with a couple of them. And then the buttons. I just got buttons for their thing, and you glue them on. I have a Ollie's. Oh, I have an Ollie's, but no craft supplies in mine. I don't go to my Ollie's. Did you use baby